Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this KF All-Star video, we are going to awaken our boy Iori, and we are going to collect his EP stones that are going to get, uh, and only something more than 4 hours left, so I have to do it right now. Anyways, so I hope you will enjoy this video and make sure you just give this video a thumbs up, and let's proceed with our action. And in our process, let me just tell you that this was the most toughest decision that I had to take, because I have enough materials to take my Kyo to awaken level 5. I mean, that's the massive one, but in that case I had to leave away this guy Iori without even awakening him at all, because I have to use all those memories, including the generic SS memory, to awaken Kyo, who is right now on 3 star. So basically we need 4 memories to awaken him to 5 star. We currently have 2 memories of him, but no Iori memory, so we will have to rely on this SS generic memory for Iori. And we have this summon ticket. Let me just show you. This issue just keeps coming on. Let me just quickly go down, because it's usually just stated. This is the selector from where I have to select Iori in order to get his second memory, and that will awakening him to awakening tier 2. And I'm still going to awakening my Kyo to tier 4, because I have solid 2 of his character memories that I got in my last summon. But the big question is whether I am going to make Iori a 2 star awaken or make my Kyo a 5 star awaken. That's a big question, and I practically talked or discussed about it with everyone that I possibly know, or every channel that I possibly can access. I talked about it in the Omega Guild. I talked about it in the Big Review Guild, Big Review Discord, Omega Discord. Sorry, it's not Guild, it's Omega Discord. Also the Big Review Discord, also the Forgo Discord, and also in my guild members, and also my some of the veterans that I know personally. And I actually talked with so many people that it was really hard for me to remember those things, and I actually made a list that I'm getting these responses from this. And to be honest guys, I got a total mixed up responses. About I would say 70% people said to make both the character awaken, that means to awaken character to tier 2. I don't think so. Let me just tell you from the list that the responses I got 5 responses who told me to take Kyo to 4 tier and make Iori 2 star awaken, and I got 3 responses to make Kyo 5 star awaken character. And beyond that, I posted on Reddit, and guess what? I got 50% answer. I totally got 6 answers. 3 of them is telling me to make Kyo at awaken 5 level 5, and 3 of the answers saying me to take Iori to level A2 and get the stones and blah blah blah. So guys, this is a really tricky situation, and for me to decide, and to be honest, let me share with you that it has been the whole day I was thinking about this, and I mean, I couldn't even work, I couldn't even have my time with my family or whatever. I had to really think about this and to decide, and every time I was failing about it. Now, lastly, I just discovered something that in my guild raid, I am going to use Chrysalid for sure, who is currently on tire awaken level 30, fully maxed stones or whatever, and he has both darkness and starlight damage. So basically, he is the combination of both Iori and Kyo. Iori has darkness and burn. Kyo has starlight and burn. And guess what? Iori is going to do increased damage to any character who is affected by either burn or darkness. So that darkness can be of his own darkness, or that can be darkness applied by a Chrysalid. Also, the fire or the burn damage that can be from his own core or Kyo's core. So he is connected with both the characters. And in the same way, Kyo is connected with these two characters. Like, he has increased damage dealing to characters affected by burn or starlight. So Chrysalid has both starlight and darkness. So darkness is getting supported by Iori, and starlight is supported by Kyo's starlight damage increase. So basically, these three characters, Kyo, SS Kyo, SS Iori, and BS Chrysalid, all three are, I think, in a good synergy. And this is the reason why I have decided to not to go forward with my Kyo to make him A5. I would rather awaken this guy here, SS Iori, and so I can actually have a more synergized team for anything, guild raid or whatever it is. I mean, this connection really feels good, though two of them are from SS and another of them is from PS, but it doesn't matter. The dots and the supporting facts, that matters. So let's just go ahead and collect those. Someone take it. I have a lot of stuff to open, and I actually need to open this. Actually, I have two selectors. You can see a card selector and character selector. So let's just go ahead and select our Iori from here. And what a rare sight for me. I got tons and tons of Kyo memory, but I got only just Iori for the second time. For the first time I got the character, and this the second time I'm getting memory from the pity. Oh man, what a pity, no pun intended. Anyways, let's we have the special signature battle card selector, and of course, as we are awakening our Iori, so we are going to collect his special card from here. As you can see, I have already have one of the set cards and not hopeful about anything else. I have one of these option cards which is really cool. I wish I could have another of them, but I cannot afford. So let's just go ahead and select this one. Hell yeah, beautiful, just beautiful. So my video is getting long. I hope you guys are not getting bored about it in any ways. I just love to talk about these things, and let's just replace this one. First thing I'm going to do is to level up this card, because this card is insane card. Great card, great special card, and I would have missed out this card if I was not awakening this guy, because I don't know what I was going to do with the pity, but this is the best investment of that card pity. This card is equally important as much as the Kyo's one. Because it stalls the timer, or does the damage in the same way that the Kyo's one does, and actually it even increases the timer stalling a bit more than even Kyo, which is freaking amazing. Yeah. So here's our guy, and we have, I believe, already one of his memory in our storage. Yes, we got it. So let's just go ahead and start our awakening process. I usually make separate videos on awakening characters, but I have to do it today quickly, because you know, stones, we need stones. So let's just first do the limit break, and so the limit break is done. We still have 72 souls. We might get some purple soul dust, so from the awakening tire, and before that we need to level up this guy, so just go ahead and do it real quick. Okay, let's just do one thing. Let's just unequip all the cards, including his specials, and let's see how much CP actually he is getting. So on level 90, he's already touching 11,573 CP without any cards, without anything. And we're gonna take a screenshot of this, and now we start our awakening procedure, and we will record how much CP it is getting on each awakening type. So first let's just use this character memory to awakening our guy. Welcome Iori to the team. So he's awakened, and see the CP bump. Okay, so for let's just go ahead and awakening him once again, but I need to level him up, so just level him up. 40,000 CP already. No cards, no nothing. And now we are going to awakening him for the second time, but we need to select this generic. Nothing else to do. So let's just go ahead and do the job. Right here, ready, 2-star awakening success. Now I am going to probably awaken, just use some capsules. Ultimate success looks really cool. So that's basically it, guys. I cannot proceed further. You can see I have some rubies, but there's no point of using those in this drop rate where I cannot even guarantee with 18,000 CP, sorry, 80,000 rubies to get a memory. I cannot guarantee. I was looking for just one Kyo memory to just be happy with 3-star of these two characters, but I couldn't get one. So I had to go to PT and do these steps, use up my generic memory. Now my guy is on level 20. Look at his CP, 17,312 without any cards. So let's just go ahead and do the important stuff here is to obtain these stone boxes. These are imperial stone selectors. So let's just go to this section here and go all the way down. Probably we're going to have, oh man, I got a lot of stuffs to open. Oh, I just need to open. So here are the two imperial stone selection boxes. Let me just go ahead and select. This one is circle 1. And this one is the square one, so we are getting only these two stones. And of course the first one is the attack stone, the second one is defense, third one is HP, fourth one is attack and HP, and the fifth one is defense HP circle imperial stones. So definitely we're going for the attack stones, which are going to be double attack stones with a special effect of increased special signature blast skill damage by 3%. Okay, so let me just get this one. I already got the same stone for my Kyo, because you know, man, attack is the way to go. So first one is done. Let's go ahead and get the second, and the same order. The first one is attack, second one is defense, and blah blah blah. So we don't have to worry about these things. Just select this attack stone, which is once again a double attack stone with the special effect of increase special signature fire strike skill damage by, it will be going to be 10% when I'm going to fully enhance the stone. So let's just get, you can see I have got the same stone for SS Kyo. So let's just go ahead and get it. So these are all the things that we all were waiting for, and we all have to just kind of hurry and collect. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I'm kind of really happy to see. It looks really, really, really gorgeous. I mean, in compared to Yuri, in compared to Kyo, no offense, but look at these two photos. I mean, his aesthetic beauty is just unmatchable towards compared to any one of them around him. I mean, Rugal is great. Yeah, I'm really happy. So let's just go ahead and once again check out a CP. We have 70,312 CPs. Let's just equip these imperial stones. And here we can see this bunch of imperial stones. We start with this circle one. And here is our imperial stone. So we go ahead and we equip it to our guy. Here's the square imperial stone slot, and let's just go ahead and equip this one. It's a bit of stack bumps, doesn't really matter, so let's just do some enhancing. What you say? So let's just do the enhancing, guys, and I hope we have good lucks with these hammers, because I mean sometimes really these hammers give you really, really hard time. But one thing I have noticed, that whenever you are going to set smaller targets, you will usually have a less failure rate, in my opinion. I don't know whether it works or not. And I also noticed something, that whenever you are going to enhance stones, oh my god, this is taking a way long time. What happened? I mean, are they listening that I'm talking about it? Okay, finally. So what I wanted to say, probably I don't, I don't want to say anymore, I guess. But let me just say, I had an idea that whenever you are enhancing stones of a particular type, such as BS stones or SS stones, if it is you're doing it on while the event is going on, you kind of have a higher chance. I am not sure, once again, but I have experienced this while enhancing stones for Rugal in the BS event. Afterwards, it took me a long time to enhance the stones for Chrysalid, and it took way much more hammers. Thanks to netmarble for all those free hammers. Otherwise, you know, it would be really, really tough. So thanks to the bug, I mean, they get free hammers, I mean rare hammers. So yeah, so we have reached tier 6. Let me just enhance the other one. So as I said, Though it was a major bug in the Immortal Dungeon and everyone hated this, but I think the way netmarble did the compensation, it is just brilliant. I mean, just brilliant, because every day they gave us 10x of those rare enhancement hammers, which you'd be only getting 6 of them from the battle if there were no bugs, or you at least have to clear that boss at the first place to get, you know 6 of those hammers. But netmarble instead give you 10 hammers every day for a certain period of time. I forgot how many days, but every day I was getting so many hammers and I was like, wow. So I just invested them without any hesitation on Chrysalid, because he's my primary meta character for guild raid or whatever boss or any tough thing. Chrysalid is always there for me. So I wanted to max him up in the first place, and all this was way before the new guild boss came. And in the previous guild, I mean in Rugal guild, Chrysalid is the king. I mean, if you admit it or not, he is the king. Without any doubt or without any issues, he is the king character in both expert and lunatic mode. And even you do, even for example, for me, I do solo runs only, and those solo runs just give me a couple of keys clear, easy clear. I don't even have to use my 4 keys. I just use them for high damages. So that's the point. Is we have reached 6 tire level 6 for these stones, and I think I will just keep it right here for now, because I've done quite enough for him, for I guess. And I'll be focusing on the stones of this guy to make them, you know let me just have a look if it is possible to just do the enhancing, because I desperately need these stones maxed up, because otherwise, I mean, it becomes kind of hard for the characters to survive or thrive in the. But I don't think it's going to do. Hammers are getting finished. I only have 23. Oh, hell yeah, finally. Oh my god. This is crazy. So, how many hammers did we spend? Let me just check. 23 of them. Oh my goodness. So 23 of them, and we just got the maximum or the enhancement on the last hammer. What a luck. Okay, anyways, that's really cool. So shall we try this? But I think we only have 2. Maybe we can have more once we open the boxes that we have and we need to open up. So maybe we can just do this later, but for now I think we are done with today's video. I think the video is already way too long, and my Iori is 2-star, and let's just go ahead and check out his final status. $19,491, and if I equip him with a set like this one, for example a KS set with his special, so he's giving us 34,483 CP, which is not too good for things like kill rate especially, but I'll still will be using him and see how things works out, because he have this incredible CP. And maybe we can try with another card set on him, see if the CP increases or not. Not really. I think KS set would be the best on him, which is giving the maximum amount of CP. And either way, he's a great character and he's a great support for Iori as well. So even if I use him as a striker, he's still going to give me a good amount of CP. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this long video, and hope to see you guys in some other videos soon. Stay wholesome and peace.